Do you ever find yourself procrastinating on important things? Imagine you had a simple, yet incredibly powerful tool that could change the way you approach your daily tasks. That's the 3-minute rule. Just 3 minutes to start an action, you can turn your thoughts into reality. 1. The 3-minute rule. The 3-minute rule emphasizes the importance of time, especially the short moments that can change a life. Making use of or wasting just 3 minutes makes a big difference over time. Those moments can be precious opportunities to create positive changes, or they can also be the cause of unnecessary mistakes. Just taking 3 minutes to think, you can avoid bad decisions and the consequences they bring. Remember that in communication, our words and expressions can have great power. Thinking for 3 minutes before speaking will help you choose your words more carefully, thereby avoiding thoughtless words that can cause misunderstandings, hurt others, or lead to unnecessary arguments. 2. The impact of words. The impact of words is something we cannot ignore. Many arguments and conflicts in life often originate from hasty words spoken in anger. Words can unintentionally cause hurt or create deep misunderstandings, even when the speaker has no bad intentions. A thoughtless sentence can break relationships, cause conflicts, and even lead to late regrets. Smart and wise people understand the role of thinking before speaking. They know that being patient and slow in communication not only helps maintain relationships, but also shows respect for the feelings of others. In fact, words are not just about conveying information. They also have the power to heal or hurt. So always remember that every word can leave a deep mark on the minds and hearts of others. We should cultivate the ability to think and listen before speaking, so that every word becomes a tool to build and connect, instead of being the cause of cracks and misunderstandings. 3. The 3-minute rule in psychology. In our busy modern lives, we often face procrastination. The 3-minute rule in psychology was born to help us overcome this barrier. This rule is simple but effective. If you want to do something, do it within 3 minutes. For example, if you want to exercise, start with a few simple movements right away. Or if you want to send an important email, don't hesitate. Open your computer and write right away. Taking immediate action not only helps you avoid procrastination, but also helps turn your thoughts into reality. When you act quickly, you create momentum, make your mind more active, and make it easier to continue doing other tasks. This rule also emphasizes the importance of getting started. Starting something is the most important first step, and the 3-minute rule helps you do it without pressure. From small actions, you can gradually build positive habits and achieve larger goals. 4. The story of anger. One day, a man was sitting and enjoying a cup of tea in a peaceful afternoon. Suddenly, an argument broke out with a friend. In a fit of anger, he threw the teapot away, without thinking about his actions. The teapot shattered and tea and water splashed everywhere. Immediately after the action happened, the anger gradually subsided, and he felt deep regret. He looked at the broken pieces of the teapot, not only as a ruined object, but also as a symbol of his own thoughtlessness. He realized that his anger had caused him to act unwisely, damaging his relationship with his friend and the beautiful memories they had shared. This story conveys an important message. Anger can lead to bad decisions and irreparable actions. Sometimes, before taking action, we need a moment to think and calm down. Learning to control our emotions not only helps protect relationships, but also helps us grow in life. 5. Time awareness. Time is a valuable asset that everyone possesses. People who respect time often give others a sense of security and sincerity. When you arrive on time for an appointment or complete a task on time, you not only show respect for other people's time, but also demonstrate that you value yourself. This builds trust and respect in the relationship. On the contrary, people who do not respect time often make others feel uncomfortable and unreliable. Time is not just a clock or a schedule. It is also a commitment, a way for us to show our seriousness in work and life. Life often passes by meaninglessly when we do not have a clear goal. A life without direction will cause the soul to stop, lost in daily relationships and activities. Our dreams and ambitions will gradually become unfulfilled, and one day we will look back and feel regret for not having lived a full life. Being aware of and using time effectively is the way for us to not only live, but also live meaningfully. 6. Meaning of life. Life is full of ideas and dreams, but many of them are never realized. Figuratively, unrealized ideas and works lie in the cemetery, next to dreams that never came to fruition. This reminds us that wasting time and opportunities can lead to great regrets in life. Life is not just about existence. It is a journey full of experiences, emotions, and opportunities. To have no regrets, we need to live every moment to the fullest. This means pursuing our passions, fulfilling our dreams, and not being afraid to show love to those around us. We should not let fear or anxiety stop us from taking action. Every moment is precious, and we should cherish it. Life becomes more meaningful when we dare to truly live what we desire, and when we spend time on the most important things. If we are determined to fulfill our dreams every day, we will have no regrets about the past. Living fully, living meaningfully, that is how we leave our mark on life. 7. The law of birth, aging, illness, and death. People are born, grow up, experience illness, and eventually face death. That is the inevitable law of life that no one can avoid. Although each person's lifespan can be affected by many factors such as genetics, living environment, and living habits, the most important thing is that each person must decide for themselves the meaning of their life. The time we have in this world is not infinite, and realizing the limits of life will help us live more fully, appreciate every moment, and take advantage of opportunities to love, contribute, and develop ourselves. 8. The value of learning. Learning does not stop at school, but is a lifelong process. Young people need to continuously explore, discover, and learn so as not to be left behind in a constantly changing world. If we stop, we will quickly be left behind, not only in terms of knowledge, but also in our souls. Aging of the body is natural, but aging of the soul is the scariest thing. When people no longer have the desire to learn new things, no longer open to new knowledge, that is when the soul gradually becomes old, dry, and lifeless. 9. The story of the toll booth employee. There was a 36-year-old employee working at a toll booth. Every day he stood in the same position, doing familiar tasks, from collecting fees to welcoming passing cars. At first, the job seemed interesting and created a sense of stability. But after many years, he began to feel confused and empty. He realized that he was not learning anything more, not developing himself, and was no longer satisfied with his job. These thoughts made him ponder, and gradually he understood that personal development is extremely important to live a purposeful and meaningful life. Every day that passed, he felt like he was wasting precious time, not having the opportunity to explore his hidden potential. He started looking for new learning opportunities, taking online courses, reading books, and learning about the fields he loved. This change not only helped him improve his knowledge, but also gave him a sense of excitement, adding motivation to life. Finally, he realized that constantly growing and learning is the key to making life more meaningful. 10. The spirit of youth. The spirit of youth lies not only in age, but also in the way we perceive life. No one becomes old just because of the passage of time, but because of giving up on ideals and spirit of life. Youth is a time of enthusiasm, passion, and desire to explore. However, many people gradually become stagnant, lose their desire to explore and learn, and that is what really makes them grow old. Youth needs to be maintained through exploration and learning. Every time we dare to step out of our comfort zone, challenge ourselves with new things, we will maintain our youthful spirit. Take the time to learn new things, try different hobbies, and broaden your horizons. As you continue to learn and explore the world, you will always feel full of energy, creativity, and hope for the future. Youth is not just a physical state, but also a soul that is always hungry and looking for new things in life. Let's nurture the spirit of youth together, so that every day is an opportunity to learn and explore. Thank you for watching today's video about the 3-minute rule. Hopefully, these tips and information will help you improve your habits and manage your time more effectively. Don't forget to leave a comment below to share your thoughts. If you find the video useful, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on new content in the future. Once again, thank you very much, and see you in the next video.